Excuse me. Well, we are live. All right. Hello to my creepers. Hello to my stalkers. Hello to all you lurkers. Hello to each and every troll who is joyfully put on my prayer list. And hello to all the faithful thumbs down crew. Hello to everyone who comes by tonight. And hello to all the people, be there any, who watch the replay. God bless y'all. Let's get started. Felt moved to get out my pencils from this old stoner, and I've all but plowed through the watercolor pad that he was nice enough to send me, so I had to replace it with another pad, a little bit bigger than the other one. But you know, I like it, and I like this kind of paper. I love this kind of medium. It's right up my alley. And I'm in the mood to do another blue floral for some reason. I guess I still must be blossoming, so with everyone's permission, I'm just going to go ahead and blossom. I've had some good news recently. Diane and I will be out of this place here really soon and into something more suitable with transitional housing. Hello, Paula. God bless you. I got to see your picture on one of Rob's thumbnails. So how are you, pretty lady? Good to see you. Hope you enjoyed yourself on Michigander Man's panel. So, hi, Moo Moo. How you doing, sweetheart? I didn't know if you're going to be in already from your skating or not. I'm glad you could come and join me, sir. If you want to chit-chat or anything tonight, Moo Moo, you know how to find me. I did my duty and sent the email link and stuff last night, so we're good to go on Hangouts whenever you want to do that too. You know, I'm not saying tonight necessarily, but whenever is good for you, we're all set. Well, hello, Cat A. Hi there, hi there, hi there. How you doing? I'm feeling the need to blossom some more, so here we go. Mark, I love that painting from tonight, too. Just gorgeous. I wish I knew who that lady was in the painting that you did last night. You wouldn't tell me. That's all right. You don't have to tell me. I just was curious. I can tell, Moo Moo. I can tell. I'm so proud of you for having a positive, healthy outlet. And people can call it what they want to, you know, oh, midlife crisis. Well, you know, whether it is or whether it isn't, bottom line, you're doing something active and healthy and positive. So, you know, to hell with what people have to say about any damn thing any of us do. If they're not living it and they're not partaking of it and experienced in what we're doing, then fuck them, you know? I have had it to hear what people have had things to say about what I do and what other people do, and, you know, enough's enough, you know? It's not the old bitchin' paint tonight, it's just I'm trying to get some things off my chest and be calm and mellow about it and lay down some of this lovely watercolor pencil from my beautiful friend, this old stoner. So we'll see how much this lovely color we can get down tonight. That's right, Cat A, that's right. Xander, well, hello. Thank you for coming on in. Oh, Xander, it's always lovely to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right, Cat A, and that's right, Moo Moo. That's right. My dear friend, my Native American brother in Canada, Lone Eagle, Mr. Mala Effect himself, was live today. Live with Lone. Oh, it's always a good time when he does a live stream. More earth changes happening all over New York City and its outlying areas and suburbs. It's just been Mandela to here and back, man. Whew! changes that have happened to that part of the world. It's amazing. So that's what we talk about mostly on Live with Lone. He likes to look at stupid Google Earth, even though it's not flat and it's a stupid computer. It's not real, everything, photos and stuff. A lot of it's computer simulated. And, I've chewed him out so many times for using that. But anyway, we zoom in and look at things that have changed and all over the planet, the flat plane of existence. And it's just incredible. Incredible, the changes that have taken place. All the lakes in Canada that never used to be there. And we could just go on and on. But I already had my Mandela fix today, so I'm good. President Saad, hello, hello. We've been seeing you quite a bit lately, and I must say, it's very nice to see you, President Saad. Cat A, and the more I've researched it, and I've looked at other people's research, like Gary Wayne, and the Book of Enoch even explains our world and our skies and how the luminaries rotate. It's like a God's terrarium under a dome. That would be the firmament, and things rotate around the flat sphere, or not sphere, the flat disk plane of what is called Earth. There's much more to it than we know and see. There's outer polar rings and continents beyond that, and we're too tiny to even get up high enough to see the whole damn thing. It explains it all, and it's all right there. That's right, Cat A. It is. I'm more interested in learning how things really are than just believing something because I'm told by people in lab coats and working for this government agency or that this is how something is. No, I'd rather look at the ancient texts and see what all the previous cultures and elders had to say. And you talk to any ancient tribe and nation that is still around and has their elders, and they'll tell you how things are, and it's quite different than what we're spoon-fed at school. So that's all we're going to say about that tonight. Yes, Mumu, it's quite a read, and do be careful because there's an evil book of Enoch that's all fucky, and there's a good book of Enoch. And also, a little footnote, Jesus mentions the book of Enoch in the scriptures, in the Bible. So if the book of Enoch, the good one, is good enough for Jesus, then I think it's good enough for the rest of us to at least take a peek at. So that's my personal take on that. Jim, look at you go, Mr. Brentar. 55,556 words. Wow, Jim, you do what you gotta do, honey. Do what you gotta do. Kay, I just dropped Mr. Mike Decker a little email and told him he missed an epic Richie stream. Holy Mandela. I wish he could have been there for that. So, and I told Lone Eagle today that, holy cow, I wish he could have been there for that. So, and Preliminal was there. Preliminal was there. I don't know if you've seen Preliminal show up in my streams a few times, Kat. I'm pretty sure you have. Oh, it was. It was. And when Richie had the prayer stream, or when the summer solstice happened, wow, that was an epic stream, too. My goodness. Richie needs to have a prayer stream every now and then, because that was a very, very beautiful, powerful thing. So many prayer warriors in there, just itching and chomping at the bit to get in there and help people and pray for people. And you know what I mean? Richie really needs to make that happen a little more often. I think it would do us all some good. Especially since we don't have a few of the other prayer streams going right now on the YouTube that we used to. And I don't need to mention any names. There's a few of them I can think of that I miss having around, but, for whatever reasons, no biggie. Uh, I just wish we had more of choices of places like that to go, and not everyone can make Totally Kathy's at 5 a.m. in the morning and all that. If I could, I would, but I mean something in the evening or at least afternoon for some of us who can make that time frame. So yes, that's right. Yep, keep that full armor on, that's right, all the time. Pray it over your children all the time too. Absolutely. Moo, I'm just getting more and more inspired by watching you plug forward and do your skateboarding and not give a damn what people say. Just do it. Just do it. You're so happy, and it's such a good positive outlet for you. I'm so proud of you. And I knew you hurt yourself in one way or another. You weren't bullshitting me. I knew you did something wonky. I just didn't know what. So I sprained my ankle a couple weeks ago. I didn't tell nobody. You didn't have to tell anybody. I could sense something was a little bit screwy. But I'm glad you're okay. I knew it wasn't something so horribly bad or your ass would have been going to the doctor, so. I'm glad you guys are here tonight. Thank you so much. I still remember watching the video of Mark in the ambulance after burning his hand after the funnel cake episode incident. Oh my God, I was crying. Oh, I felt so bad for him. Oh my Lord, burns. Oh God. Bobby, woohoo! It's been a month, Moo. That's awesome. Hooray, Bobby's here. Oh, I know, Caddy. And Bobby here, my other BFF, talk about burns. She burned herself at work once, and I had to help. I had to help change that dressing. That was something else. Dr. Marisa has had to step up a few times and help a few people with. Oh, I know, Bobby. Oh, my Lord. And Bobby, Mark had a bad burn on his hand from making funnel cakes at home that turned into a kitchen fire or some such thing like that. And Mark had to think fast, but still got burned very badly on his hand. And he even live streamed from the back of the ambulance and did a video. And oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Which stupid ex said that? Not that it matters, they're all stupid, but what kind of twat thing? Oh, leave it to Deweyne. Yeah, Deweyne, everyone, is the father of her daughter, Bethany, who's getting married here soon, I think in October. Yeah, Deweyne can sing, and that's about the only thing Deweyne can do that doesn't suck. So... Well, Cat A, nobody ever accused Deweyne of being a Rhodes Scholar, so... Oh, Lord, but he could sing. He could sing. Oh, Moo. And Bobby had steam severe burns from working at a dry cleaner's on her hands and arms, and I had to help her change that dressing once or twice. Oh, Lord, so both you and your hand burning. Oh, God. Donna, hello? Stoner! Oh, God, Bobby. Oh, I'm reliving the horrible nightmare with you. Oh, I had to tend to that. Hey, fat boy. Hi there. Hey, Stoner, your pencils just keep inspiring me, sir. I have to do another floral tonight and lay down some more of this beautiful color. And Stoner, since this brand is sold at Hobby Lobby, I will certainly be getting more and wanting more of these beautiful pencils soon. And I just want to thank you. I've really been enjoying these, Stoner. Thank you. It was nice to get a good, happy piece of mail while I was at Salvation Army. And I've got a couple people to thank for doing that. And thank you, Stoner. Oh my lord. And I get so scared when I'm cooking and Diana's running around and oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh lord. It's the last thing I want is, and she bumps into me and stuff, and I'm just praying to God that it just never happens when she bumps me so hard and shit goes spilling and you get burnt, and oh, or she gets burnt. Oh, Stoner, they're speaking to me. I just am compelled. I have to keep using them. I have to keep using them. Fat boy, what did I have? I had Sloppy Joes. We had leftover Sloppy Joes, one of my daughter's favorites. That's what I had. Only I didn't do mine on a bun. I did mine like nachos. I put my Sloppy Joes meat on some really good, thin, crunchy corn chips, and then put some of the sharp cheddar cheese over that, and threw that in the microwave. And that's what I had. It sounded yummy. Diana wanted the traditional on the bun, and we had corn, and she wanted frozen strawberries. She likes those cut up, so. Oh, me too, fat boy, me too. Okay, that sounds good too. Ford A, good to see you. Bobby, yes, they are a lot of fun. And I think that's partly because Stoner infused some of his stoner goodness into these pencils, so. This is the most fun part, besides putting water on, is just layering on that color. And layering and layering and layering and layering. And I thought, what the hell? Blue's my favorite color. That's what I keep feeling like doing. I think it's because I'm a little blue because I miss my Billy. And I miss Rant Jams and some other friends who can't be here. You know, it's not just Billy, although it's mostly Billy. But I think Billy will be back. But it's just a little sentimental, little pretty blue flower. Missing people who aren't here right now, people who can't be in the stream tonight, people who haven't been by in a while. You know, just a all-around missing ones we care about kind of flower, so. Bobby. Oh, goodness. Bobby Mark's been posting more of his footage from the Weird Al concert. He's been just giving it out bit by bit and making me wait for it, so. I know I would enjoy going. I know that. Oh, I do love my... Hey, we're older than Mark, so we've loved Al longer than he's been, well, I'd say alive, but maybe not quite that, but damn close. Ah, cat ate oh shit. When in doubt, get the butter out. Yep. So we're not quite that much older. Moo's gonna just be turning 40, so, and we've been in 40 for a while. We're almost through 40, so we're old enough to be his big sisters. That's true. This is true. Bobby puts butter and sour cream on her steak. Yes. It is really good. Oh my God. Moo, you want to gain some weight? Eat some of Bobby's cooking. Do that for like a month and see where you go. Damn. Bobby, sometimes, when was it when we were in Stoner, when we were in Bradstream one night? I think I asked Stoner about when you were younger, did they call you that young Stoner? And I think he did. I think they did call him that young Stoner. Ah! Oh, was that the rest of it, Moo? Yes, Bobby, if Moo Moo ate your cooking for a month, he'd be moo moo moo, and he'd need to wear a moo moo. Yeah, so. The dance hall hippie. Ford, I'm glad you stopped by. It's in a fat hat, and he'd have to wash himself with a rag on a stick. That's right. I can't even imagine. Well, there you go, Mark. Find a Snapchat damn filter where you and Sherry both need to have like fat suits made or something like that, or a fat filter. Where's those at? I did charge up the sloppy Joe. Just a little bit of cheese and put it on chips instead of a bun. Well, Jim, goddammit, focus on your writing. Do what you've got to do, Captain Jim. Don't let us stop you. Just hang around and be here. And seriously, Sheriff's Posse had dance. Oh, wow, after the local rodeos. Wow. See, Stoner lives out in the desert. I wish Stoner lived nearby. Bobby, did you have to work today, or did you have it off, or what? Bobby, we're getting out of this hellhole here real soon. Had a good meeting with Coalition of Housing yesterday, and we're getting out of this crazy place by next week, I believe, so. Wow, Stoner, can you cha-cha? I bet you can cha-cha. Oh, Ford. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I've worked jobs where you have to work through the night, and that sucks. That's not my thing. Well, fat boy, I hate that you have to leave already, but you have a great night. I'll probably say hello to you a little bit later. Wow. Ooh, a whole 10 minutes early, Bobby. Wow. Yes, Moo Moo, I know you can dance. You've talked about dancing. I'd like to see more dancing. But for heaven's sake, man, you've been chock full of activities. Gotta rest sometime, sir. I do enjoy dancing, but it takes me a while to learn choreography and stuff. But once I do, I can handle it. Yes, Mark can dance if he wants to. I'd like to see Mark do some like cha-cha and salsa dancing and things like that, So the Latino beat to it. I dance around my house sometimes, too. The lone dancer, yes. Bobby and I used to go out, and there's one place we went to, and there was this guy we called the lone dancer. He'd always dance by himself, and he'd do the same choreography over and over and over again. With both hands on the belt, both hands. He would hold out like he was driving. Remember, drive, belt, belt. Yeah, and we'd call out his moves as he made them. Break dancing and head banging. Well, can you do other dances too, Mr. Jones? Just inquiring. Yeah, it was Men Without Hats, Stoner. Sure was. Sure was. Mosh pit. God, remember Bobby at the Marilyn Manson concert? The crowd was moshing that way, and Bobby thought I was going to get trampled. Yes, we did it. I've been there. I've done that. Yep, safety dance. I gotta say, I'm not a big Marilyn fan, but it was not a boring concert to go to. I'll give it that. It was certainly loads and loads of fun, so. Hi, Kaza. Hello. You skater punk, you there, moo. It was an adventure. And remember, we went to the Mexican restaurant before we went. So we ate a good Mexican dinner before we went there, and it was a good time. Oh, I can polka too, Stoner. We've had to go there and do that. And then we had Taco Bell after we did. Oh my goodness. Yes, we did. Yeah. Something walking through the drive-thru, yes. Yeah, oh yes, from Apocalyptica. Yeah. That's true. That's true. That is very true. Here I'm blabbing and smoking, and it's going to take me a while. I don't think I'm finishing this tonight. I want a lot of color on this. A lot. And I've just begun to put color on this. The important thing is your good energy and your positive energy is going into this, and I'm very pleased about that. So, oh, that depends on who's cooking, Mr. Jones, I would have to say, would be the only factor there. You wouldn't think, can people mess up Mexican food? Yes, they can. And it's quite a sad thing when it happens, but oh, stoner. You and your tacos. You could probably eat tacos every single day and be happy. Minivan Mike, hi. Thank you for coming on in. Let's throw your positive vibes this way into this flower. This is another happy little flower. I'm missing people who aren't here tonight for whatever reasons. For Billy, Roland's not here. I haven't seen Jim Adams today. So, yes, I know, Bobby. We've polkaed together. And you gotta love polka at least a little bit if you love Weird Al. I'm sorry, you've got to. There's just no escaping it. I think Mumu would enjoy a good polka. I might have to teach you the polka there, Mr. Jones. That's a good time there. Kaza, you keep talking to Lion. Did Lion slip in and I didn't see him, or is Lion lurking, or? I'll say hi to Lion. Hi, Lion. Whether he's watching or not, I don't know. Yeah, that's right, Bobby. Oh, Bobby, your dad. Oh, my God. Bobby's dad. One of his many nicknames is Buffet Bob. Buffalo. Yeah, Atlanta. I can't see Atlanta anywhere either. I don't know if they're lurking, lingering, plane not here, or what. I don't know. I don't know. But that's part of what the flower's for all the peeps who aren't showing up tonight, or not showing themselves, or just taking a break. I missed rant jams too, so a little going in here too. A little potpourri, you know. A little this, a little that. I'll be so happy when Rant Jim's finally makes his triumphant return. God willing, he does so. And I sure hope he does. I've been wearing his t-shirt quite a bit lately. Yes, lots and lots of happy blue. That's what we want. It's on my end, I fear, Minivan Mike. I live in a part of the world that's very, very spiritually active. Lots of energy flying around, and I'm very close, much closer than I was at the shelter, or where I lived before, to earthworks and very ancient structures and things. And as you get closer to those things, the energy certainly picks up. So, yes, that would be my guess as to why it's flickering, because it doesn't do it everywhere, and it doesn't do it all the time. But I can see clearly here, from what I've investigated, that yeah, we're in a very active area. So I think pretty much that's all that is. So it may poof out on me and I might have to reconnect, but thankfully it's not doing that to me yet so far tonight. So Anna Banana. Hello, hello, Anna. Well, Bobby, it doesn't happen everywhere, and it doesn't happen all the time. So I think it just depends on where I'm at and what kind of energy is there. And I'm glad to see you, Anna. I surely am. Just doing this happy little flower. Now, Roland was at Lions last night, and we just had a wonderful time listening to music, and we're among the last people there, and it was a good time. We both love the 80s stuff a lot, so. Wow, Jim, wow. Oh, Anna, you're just a sweetheart. But I'm grooving on these stoner pencils. Yes, I am. Stoner, do you tie-dye? I know that's Brad's thing, but I just didn't know if you actually did or still did, or you don't do it anymore. I think you said something about that a while ago, and I just can't remember if that's something you still do or what. Ah. Jim, I can only imagine where you're going with that story. Jim, if you make me pee because of laughing, oh, you and Stoner make me want to pee when I laugh. Well, I don't want to pee, but, I kind of can't help it. I'm an old lady. Yes, let's get lots of nice, intense blue going on in here. So no, the blue isn't signifying having the blues and being sad. It's just a little, I miss people and I'm still happy and all of that, but okay, Anna, you take your time. Bobby, I thought it, you said it, so. Yes, that's true. I had to put Bobby ahead of me when we'd plank sometimes, so there would not be a pee trail leading back to where we were. Well, that's the truth. Yes, Moo Moo, again I tell you, the silliness you seek in me comes out when Bobby's about, so you want more silly, get me hanging out with Bobby more. And there you are. If it's silly you want, that's the way to get it. I have always had that problem. Yes, I have. That is 110% true. Bobby, we're getting closer and closer to Hangouts. I've got Moo Moo's email, he's got mine, so now I can summon him for a Hangouts chat, video chat. I can do that now, and hopefully time will present itself where we can do that for the first time. I'm looking forward to that. It's like the next step before we actually get to, see each other. Well, Bobby, that's wonderful. That's excellent news. Please give my love and regards to the fabulous, generous, ever so kind Mr. Dablina. So, I understand he runs a fine gift shop. Tomorrow I have to go run a few errands. And get some paperwork taken care of for the Coalition of Housing. Just formalities, really. So it'll be, a pain in the butt being out in the hot and everything, but it'll be well worth the effort. Anything to get us out of here. Yes, Hidden Treasures is the name of the establishment. And indeed it is. A shop full of hidden treasures. Oh. Mumu, did you do more skating after your stream tonight? You said you were going to. And if so, did you get any footage of it? I'm hoping you did. Now, Cat A, I've heard tell of it, but I haven't heard that much coverage or seen much coverage on it. Where was this? And, I'm ashamed of myself that I haven't kept on top of that a little bit more. But where was the Hurricane Barry thing going on? I missed all that. I usually at least try to catch a video feed from live from wherever that stuff's going on. Well, good, Mumu. At least you got out and did some skating. I'm glad about that. I'm glad that you have go to the hospital for anything, and so. Unless you secretly went and didn't tell anybody, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, it was in the Gulf, Cat. Thank you. I'll have to catch up on that and check that out. A lot of this weather going on is geoengineered and certainly not natural. Certainly not. Oh, I don't know, Bobby. What are you saying no to the cat about? Oh, my goodness. Rain for the next 2 days. 90% chance. Oh, goodness. Oh, Bobby. Always having cat problems. What can this little cat possibly be doing to... Oh, my goodness. The poor little cat. Oh, Cat A has 4 of them. Well, God bless you, Cat A. I do love people who love the kitties. Well, and you shouldn't anyway, Cat A, but that's another story for another time. But yes, Bobby and I both know the exasperations that come with having such a thing in the house and having cats. And oh my, if you don't secure that baby to the wall with nails and rope and chains and everything else, the tree's going down. That's all I got to say. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, Bex. Hi there. How nice to see you, milady. Thank you for stopping on in. Doing a happy little blue watercolor flower. Oh, Bobby! To say such things about a kitty. Ugh. What could it possibly be? What, is she getting in your purse and taking your wallet? Is she making big fat messes in the night and then blaming someone else? I mean, what is this cat doing? How bad can it possibly be? It's a cat. I've missed having my kitties around, thank you. I miss Ernest John Hammond, the handsome man cat. Oh. That's right, Cat A. Oh, meows and stares. There's way worse things than that. The cat's obviously trying to tell you something. There we go. Let's get some more good, rich, thick color on this watercolor flower. Yeah, I'm not afraid of spending the weekend with a cat. Oh, my goodness. I'm certainly not thinking it's all that bad. It's not like biting you all the time and scratching you all the time and taking shits everywhere. It's not like having a couple of man cats that aren't fixed having piss wars. Now that's a nightmare. There we are, yes. Lots of nice, thick, rich, tantalizing blue in there. "7 years, and you're bitching about her now." Ah. Watch, you'll give her away after 7 years. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I simply could not. And if I hadn't panicked about my little gray kitty Katana and sent her where I sent her to be with Jason out in the country, where I thought Jason's dad was going to not be a total asshole and let an inside cat be inside. Oh, no. Had to throw her outside like an asshole. Oh, my Lord, that made me so mad. Well, happy writing, sir. Happy farting. And you have a wonderful evening, and say hello to Mary Kay for me. Oh, Bobby. The poor little cat. Oh, I'm loving this blue going on here. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. And this I will wait for tomorrow to add the water to. I'll probably throw a little more color on tonight after we're done tonight, just so it's extra thick and saturated and ready for tomorrow. I love doing adding the color on camera, making it pop with the water. That's fun. I just want to say thank you again to everybody, Kat, for coming by, and Paula, and Moo and Bobby, and Jim, and President Sod, and Kaza, and Bex the Fan, everybody who's come by tonight. Fat Boy was here earlier, but I think he left. Oh, Mark, thank you so much. Cat A, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming by, as always. I don't know if you checked out Richie's premiere today. Another great video that he's put out, so be sure to check it out. Well, thank you, Bex. Bobby, I'm not gonna believe that about your cat. Unlikable cat. Okay, switch the camera view. There we go. Yeah, see how that happens? I'm just gonna have to get a new phone next month, just with all the wonky fuckery that's happened to my phone. So, that's what I'll end up doing. I don't like having it blink out. I don't like not being able to film in landscape. I don't take kindly to it. I don't believe in it. So I think we're just about done here for tonight. We'll just hang out for a minute and see if anybody else cares to. If not, just hang out for a minute and... RJ, hooray! I was wondering where you were, RJ. I missed seeing you. Good to see you, RJ. Yes, another flower that, and it was for RJ in part two, because I missed RJ. So some of the I miss RJ went into this flower. I'm just missing people who aren't here tonight, RJ, for whatever reasons that may be. So, and I wanted to have a happy flower to go with that, so. And Stoner's pencils were calling, so I had to answer. And Stoner's pencils call. You've got to answer. That's just how that is. Yes, Bobby, make some nachos. I did the Sloppy Joe nacho thing tonight, and it turned out quite well. RJ, no, it's a beautiful flower. Missing all the beautiful people that can't be with us here tonight, so. And I included you in that. You were here earlier. Yeah. Stoner, your pencils speak to me all the time. They do, and they transfer the energy really well. This is just going to be a lot of fun to add water to this tomorrow. I might add some green foliage to this tonight, but I think I'm satisfied for now and just getting ready to sign off here. But I want to say thank you to everybody for coming. Oh, Bobby, RJ's one of those sassy ones now. He stepped in a great big pile of sassy, so you watch out for that sassy RJ. Oh, I can't wait to get out of this moldy apartment. It's making my asthma just go nuts. I still can't sing it at the level I need to. Oh, and I can hang out for a minute. It just blinked out and I had to resume the live stream, so I'll take a minute and hang out for a minute, but Bobby is supposed to be in the transitional housing place, much nicer than this, about this time next week, I should think, so. I already got the paperwork and everything and I needed to do going, and I have to do some background checks tomorrow, but I don't have to pay for those, thankfully, so just gotta go and get them done and stop off at Job and Family Services and get them to print out a paper for me of all the benefits I'm getting right now and turn that paperwork in to the Coalition of Housing, and then we're good, so. Yes, I can't wait to see the next step, RJ. Oh, this has been an ordeal being at this place. It's been like a vacation in the hood. It's been... Oh my god. Oh, I've had to fight everything back. And I've just been treating it like camping. So, just, it still was nicer than the shelter in as much as I don't have to be up and out the door with Diana every day by 9, and I don't have to sign in and out, and it's not all regimented and crazy, and so. But it's been hard for old Nez to breathe here, It's messing with my my allergies and my asthma, and whew, it's a little bit hard for me to sleep here, so yep, staying careful in the hood, RJ, that's right. So I'm looking forward to that, and next week, I mean, thankfully Diana and Jason didn't get adversely affected by the level of mold and craziness in this nasty building, but it's hitting me a little bit harder. So hey, Only Mahone, thank you for coming on in. Just getting ready to head out for the night here and say goodnight to everybody, but I'm very glad you came in. Well, Anna, it's just a temporary stop, and I know that, and there's no reason in complaining too much. Just have to deal with it for a short while, and then things get better, so. Oh, Bobby, I know. Oh, my goodness. Wait till we get to chat with Moo Moo. I'm glad you did catch a little snippet there, Only Mahone. Thank you so much. Mark, all love to you, too. Hey, you know what? I think I am going to just, before it blinks out on me one more time, I'd like to not totally use up my battery right now, but thank you all for being here tonight and putting your good energy into this flower. And if all goes well, God willing, we're all here tomorrow, I will put the water on this beautiful flower and make it pop. You bet. That's what I'm hoping to do mañana, so. Oh, RJ says hello, Moo Moo. Oh. You guys have a wonderful rest of the evening. Remember to find someone, somewhere, that it's been a while since you've told them that you love them. And make sure, damn good and sure tonight before you go to bed, to let them know that you do indeed love them. Just takes a moment. It's free. So please do it. It'll make you feel better, make them feel better. You'll sleep better. Ah! Oh, Moo Moo, I'm going to have to make you like a special shirt for your skateboarding. I'm just not quite sure what to put on it. Oh, yes, Bobby, they can tell when you lie. And have a wonderful time shopping for me tomorrow, Bobby. I do love that establishment and the proprietor of said establishment very much, and please extend my gratitude. So, thank you, thank you. You guys have a wonderful evening. Oh, I know, I'm going to sleep well tonight. If I can breathe well, then I'll be okay. They say drinking hot tea and caffeinated beverages helps with dilating your bronchioles, so that seems to be helping. And as long as I keep it cool and ventilated, that does help. So, you guys have a wonderful night. Moo Moo, I'll come by and say goodnight a little bit later. I think I'll see what Lion's up to here in a minute, and if anybody wants to come Nesbomb Lion 227 with me, you're more than welcome. Just listen to music and chit-chatting is pretty much all that is. It was a lovely mellow stream I had last night, so he continues that good positive vibe, and I enjoy that. So, well, good night, and I'm sure I'll see some of you here and there. Yes, hot sauce, too. I might have to do that, too. Thank you. You guys have a great night. I love you. God bless you. See you soon.